Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about the Cloverfield paradox, and this movie's pretty awful. The plot of the movie is basically, Earth is just running out of energy or something. I don't really remember too much, but we have a group of characters who are in space, and they're trying to get energy to Earth, but the problem is at some point in time something goes wrong and then the Earth goes missing and a whole bunch of stuff happens and I just have no clue what's going on. In the long run, this movie doesn't really make any sense. It's incredibly dull, has some unintentionally hilarious moments, which are always nice. Its real attempts at humor fall completely flat. The acting, everyone's trying. That's my biggest positive, I guess. Everyone's trying. I guess we're in the positives right now. So, there's my first positive. Everyone's trying. There's like the opening titles or whatever. It had some nice music to it, for myself at least. It reminded me of The Incredible Hulk. And I enjoyed The Incredible Hulk in my own way. Why does that sound wrong? I don't know why. I enjoyed it in my own way. I have my own reasons for liking The Incredible Hulk. I enjoyed it. There are some shots that are harmless. The shots are fine. They're harmless. They don't really affect anything. That's it. In case anyone's wondering, I saw this movie on Netflix where it was released, and I actually had to pause it a couple times because it was so boring that I didn't really care to just sit through the whole thing without pausing it. I just had to pause it and just walk around because I was just so bored. I would say my main issue with the movie, but everything's a big issue here. The sets are basically just like Alien. The color palette is just ugh. It doesn't look very good. The CGI in this movie is awful. It's worse than the first Cloverfield movie. Much worse than that movie, actually. And 10 Cloverfield Lane, the effects aren't exactly great, but they look better than this. I just want to ask everyone, is it possible to spoil a movie that doesn't make any sense? Comment down below. That's what I want to know. Is it possible to spoil a movie that makes absolutely no sense? Like this one. Also, the characters in this movie suck. None of them are likable. They constantly do stupid things, and this movie is filled with cliches, like sacrifice, and I don't know what to say. I saw this movie like a week ago, and this movie is almost completely out of my head. Like, I barely remember it. There's like almost nothing to talk about because I said all the basic things. I can't really go into anything specific because I don't remember them. And the ending makes no sense at all. When, like, the last shot of the movie, more specifically, it makes no sense at all in the context of a Cloverfield movie. And this movie originally wasn't a Cloverfield movie. It was supposed to be called, like, The God Particle or something. I don't remember. Maybe it was something else, but originally this movie was not intended to be Cloverfield. And so we got this, and it stinks. I would say there are better movies that came out this year. There are some good movies. Almost every movie I've seen this year that I've reviewed on this channel is better than this, aside from Forever My Girl, because that movie is just awful. But for now, I think that this is probably going to be in my top 10 worst movies of the year list. And I'm going to stop right here because there's nothing else to talk about. Don't see this movie. You got 2 other Cloverfield movies that you can see, and I would recommend those movies, and I'll probably review them someday. And as for this Cloverfield movie, Cloverfield, I'm going to give the Cloverfield Paradox a D-. This movie sucks. There's nothing really redeeming about it, and I don't know, it's completely dull. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of the Cloverfield Paradox. And follow me on my social media. All my links for social media that I'm on will be in the description down below. It's for Twitter, the Stardust app, and Facebook. Follow me there, or whatever you do. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up. And I'm not sure what that's going to be. I wanted to see A Wrinkle in Time, but I've lost interest in seeing that. So I'll just see something else at some other point. But thank you for watching and have a great day.